Hi, I'm Delusion Dispeller with my next video on this topic. Is it really over now? What happens when the relationship ends? The other thing the narcissist might do is play on your empathy. If you are a kind, compassionate person, they will beg you to take them back sometimes. They may say they'll never hurt you again. I really need your help. If you cared about me, you'd help me. You wouldn't let me go so easily because you believe that I could be restored and I could be helped and changed and whatever. If you're an empath like I am and was, this will cause you to feel sorry for them, to want to help, to feel like maybe you're not being really fair to them. It'll cause you to take them back even. It will also be to your detriment as they pick up the former torments right where they left off and even devise others against you. I don't mean other people, but other torments. Sometimes the narcissist will even agree to go to therapy. However, once they're there, they will start flipping all the blame for their behavior back onto you so they can gain allegiance with the therapist. This is very common, and yes, I've actually counseled a couple in which I watched this happen. In my situation in the past, this occurred with one of the narcissists in my life. He proceeded to either dodge the therapist's questions, later telling me that she can't tell me anything about myself I don't know already. Or he would state that if she would just do what I tell her, meaning me, I wouldn't have to call her names or put her down or ignore her or punish her. Thankfully, that particular therapist knew about NPD and told me later in a private session that this person was a narcissist and that I needed to get away from him. Needless to say, this person's promise to change his ways, even if I even began to see them come to pass, these promises were very short-lived, and the punishing times returned towards me. Another thing a narcissist might do to you is called a smear campaign. This means that the narcissist will try to badmouth you to your friends, your family, insinuate false things against you, call you a phony, project their issues back onto you, even take you into court and produce false allegations against you. In my particular situation, the narcissist told me about how she was thinking about taking me to court to get back all of the gifts she had given me and the preaching tapes I had of her. But that since she loved me, she would not do it, and wasn't I glad? Of course, at the time, this made me profusely thank her for being so gracious and merciful toward me. I know, gag, right? Okay, stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you shortly.